Come on.
What? What are you doing?
Jess!
No! Come on! People, just please listen to me. Stop throwing your damn keys! The werewolves come out at night, man. I don't want nobody to eat me. I got thick thighs. I got a fat ass.
Relax!
We are in the middle of the desert, and nobody's gonna find our bodies.
Come here.
What?
You're having a nervous breakdown.
Hey, this is Free Day, and today we'll be talking about the show New Girl. Of course, we all love Winston. Just fantastic character, and I mean, all the characters are great, and they are fantastic, but just Winston, top notch. And what's great is he's not some token black guy. There's a lot of shows you can go back. The amount of shows that just have just some token black guy is just extensive, to say the least. That's why I like New Girl and I like Winston and the writers of this show, something that they made him grow along with the other characters. So a lot of shows will just keep one person or, the main people growing. But with this, it is a full group of people. Winston, Schmidt, Cece, Jess, and Nick. They all grow as people throughout the seasons. And with Winston, in the beginning, he broke his leg or something like that for basketball, so he stopped playing that and moved in with everybody here. And he grows as a person, like throughout the seasons. He's still Winston and likes to do his mess arounds, but he continues to evolve as a person. And some of the things that shows that he's more dynamic than just this regular black character is these specific times where they dealt with, deeper issues like race. Schmidt, he thought he was holding Winston back because he's only around white people and he's not around black people to really bring out his blackness or whatever. And Winston had to say essentially bro, that's not it. There's no set definition of what a black person should look like or act like or whatever.
Look, Schmidt, being black means whatever I want it to mean.
He doesn't need to be going to these places if that's not what he likes and stuff like that. He enjoys what he enjoys, and that doesn't make him any less black. I liked how they went through that, and actually that was an episode. That actually happened, it wasn't just something that was glossed over and it was just some laugh track or something that got them through it or something, it wasn't a joke. They actually dealt with the actual issue at hand and what it was. There was obviously shenanigans that led up to that point, but still, there was still a head point of just where, I don't need this. This isn't me. So I like how they approached that and how they went through that, because that's different. More shows these days are following the route of New Girl, and actually, if they are not the main sole person, they are still a huge part, and they develop as a character throughout the show. Shit like that is super necessary, because it just shows that, one, that the writing is versatile, where it's not just 1, 2, or 3 people that are growing. There's 5 people going at once, growing and creating their own stories, creating their own lives and relationships, all happening at one time. These 5 are the main characters. And what's funny is that jumping from episode to episode, the main people that you think, like Nick and Jess, can be side characters in those particular episodes, where it's just mainly focusing on Winston and Schmidt, or Winston and Cece when they're mess arounds or something, they can focus on those things without losing, the point of the show or losing who they are. So they play well in that role, and they do things like that. The writing is very well done with that. I think it's great that these types of roles have become more of they're less scarce than they are now. It's way better now, and it's more likely that you'll find these types of shows now. And besides that, New Girl as a show is just hilarious.
Brown lightning.
Wow, you had a catchphrase?
Yeah, you gotta hit him where it hurts.
Winston as a character is just absolutely hilarious, and him His relationship with Cece is so funny, and it's amazing how it grows. How their relationship grows over time is fantastic. I love that. They get closer and closer, and it's like they become such great friends, and that's one of the relationships that's really great about the show, is that they don't just focus on the boyfriend girlfriend relationships, or something like that. They they tackle the friendships as well. They go through the friendships. They show how the friendships grow as well. Schmidt and Nick. So, that as well. And of course, Cece and Jess and their relationship. But it's great how they show relationships grow over time. And I really like how Winston is a big part of that.